You might be here today because you are undecided as to whether to go for digital wedding invitations or physical wedding invitations. Now, today I'm going to be talking about the advantages of digital invitations, and there are quite a few. I'm shortly going to be creating a video on how to create beautiful physical invitations, so make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss when that video comes out. I'll pop a link in the description below. I'm going to be covering 4 of the main advantages of wedding invitations going digital. Advantage number 1 is that you can automate your RSVPs. Advantage number 2 is that they can be more detailed and brightly coloured at no extra cost because they're digital. Advantage number 3 is that you can include links, so it will make the journey that your guests are on very, very streamlined. And the last one, and probably most important, they are much cheaper to send out than physical invitations. If you have older guests coming to your wedding, which most of us do, you might want to consider some kind of a hybrid where you do the majority of digital invitations and then create physical invitations for those guests who might not be able to navigate the links in a digital invitation and who also might appreciate a physical card that arrives in the post. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create some of the more technical aspects of a digital invitation in Canva. So I will show you how to include links, how to create a QR code, and I will also show you how to automate your RSVPs in a custom wedding form. This is included in the download. I'm going to be showing you how you can edit those details on this template that I have created, and this template is available for you to purchase in Gumroad because sometimes it is simply easier to pop in your own details and links and away you go, ready to send. If there is anything that you see in this invitation that you are not sure of how to create, make sure you pop me a comment below and I will make sure that I create a video that will cover your question. So without any further ado-s, let's jump into Canva and I will show you how to make this template your own. So the link down below the like button will take you down to my Gumroad page, which will allow you to purchase the wedding invitation and simply put in your details, which will take you through to Canva and the invitation itself. And all you need to do from that point is put in your details, your links, and then you are good to go. Okay, so here we have this gorgeous image of our wedding invitation that can be customized completely. Everything from the font to the color can be changed. But these are just the basics of Canva. So what I'm going to be focusing on today is I'm going to be taking you through how to do some of the more complex elements of this invitation. So I'm going to be showing you how we can change out the links for the RSVP, how we can link it to your accommodation, wedding location and your wedding website, as well as including a QR code. Let's start with how to do a link. What I've done here is, in order to create this, I have gone into Elements, I've typed button, and then you can choose what works for you and your color scheme. And then I've just gone into a text that I'm using, copied it, brought it on top, changed the alignment. All you need to do then is right click, go down to link, and then you put in your link to whatever you are needing. You'll see it is now underlined, which means that the link has been successfully made. Make sure they are aligned as you like, and I would suggest grouping them so they work as one button. If you're using this template, the easier way of doing this, because it's all been done, is just to change the link that you've got in here. Now, this can be done exactly the same way for all of the links. Now, this will work exactly the same way if you have a wedding website and you are wanting to link it to your very specific website that has any other information and details about your day. That just needs a right click, down to link, and then type in your wedding website right there. Make sure to save it. Another way of doing this is to have a QR code. Lots of couples are opting for a QR code now. What you need to do here is you go down to apps, type in QR code, simple QR code here, type in your details, this will be your wedding website, generate code, and there it is, scannable and ready to go. This can also be resized and placed wherever it needs to go. which is a link to a Google form. So we're going to go through Erin's wedding. This is the back end of it. You can put any information that you want in here. This can all be customized. There are other settings that you can adjust here. And if you want to change any of the themes or the styles, that is all there. These are all completely editable. The sections can be moved as you like. You can have some important details in here, such as making sure that people understand that it is only the named people that are invited to the wedding, so that there are no misconceptions there. They will have to put in things like number of guests, and this is a really important one, food allergies and dietary requirements. People often forget to ask this one, so this is a really important one to ask, and if there is a yes, then they can detail it below. If there's anything else, they can send you a comment or a question right here, and then the form is submitted and your responses will be corresponded into a sheet, really well organized, and then your email is not flooded by hundreds of emails. So this has now been saved as a PDF standard. This is the beauty of wedding invitations that are digital, that will take you directly to the links. Let me show you what this looks like in real life. We're going to have a look at it, and we're going to be using the links now. Your guests will go down, they'll read all the information that they need, they'll go down to the RSVP, which is a link to a Google form. Congratulations, you have your digital template ready to go. Now, you might have your template sent out. Well done, bride. What am I supposed to do until my guests get back to me with their RSVPs? I've got you covered. You can start looking at table designs for your reception as well as your seating chart. I'm linking both of these videos right here so that you know where you're going next. I'm Gigi at Spotted Hat Design, and we are currently creating a wedding series where we are helping budget-savvy brides create absolutely gorgeous wedding stationery that is full with their personality without the eye-watering price tag. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want tips and tricks for your big day and you don't want to miss anything off your stationery to-do list.